It's the Real Talk Show with R.S. Brown.
Oh, what you say now?
It's the Real Talk Show with R.S. Brown.
Man, I ain't got nothing but real talk for you.
It's the Real Talk Show with R.S. Brown.
Hold up, man, we got to start the show.
It's the Real Talk Show.
Hey, welcome to Real Talk with R.S. Brown. R.S. Brown here, and I tell you, we have a great show planned for you today. We're going all around town, just really showing the good things, the positive things, the careers and colleges that our young people can be a part of. And also, we're going to get into the stock market as well. Listen, you stay tuned right here to Real Talk with R.S. Brown.
This is a Tricky Beat production.
So listen, the Richmond County School System had a career day, and we got a chance to get our Real Talk crew member, DeAndre McCain, down there to report a little bit about it. DeAndre?
Hello, DeAndre McCain here. I'm here at Westside at the Richmond County Schools Career and College Day. And here we have several colleges, many of them actually. We have Helms College, GMC, Jordan State. Students are getting a lot of information about these different colleges. Next door we have Career Day. There's dozens of careers in there like car dealerships, restaurants, and many more. These students are having a great time here.
Yeah, my name's David Ham. I'm a shop foreman at Silver Sheet Metal in Augusta, Georgia. Way that's been going lately is we're trying to train a lot younger people because in our trade, to be honest with you, it's a lot of older people that's retiring and getting out of the trade. So we're trying to recruit more young people. And we're trying to look to pick up 20 good, solid employees over the next few years and hold on to them. So yeah, that's what we're looking at.
I'm part of the D&G management of McDonald's Association, and I'm just promoting McDonald's here today. We have scholarship programs, flexible hours, and availability. Anybody's able to work at McDonald's between teenagers and older people.
I am Staff Sergeant Gamalik, first name Noah, and I'm a National Guard recruiter here locally in the city of Augusta. I think it's probably one of the best ideas any school could ever have, simply because, one, it states all your options that you have. It gives you an abundance and a variety of places you can go and places you could be interested in. It also presents all the information for that school and what that school has to offer you. On top of that, I like the fact that they introduce all the branches of the military as well, because there's more than just one avenue of approach for any educational route that you're taking. So that's also an advantage.
It gives me an idea of what college I want to go to and what I want to do.
Well, since I'm a senior in high school now, I think it's allowing me to have more outlooks on different job opportunities. I know, like, for example, I just spoke with somebody from ADP, and they were telling me different type of job opportunities that they have available besides the one that I'm interested in.
It's beneficial because we get to see the different colleges and like find out information that we might not be able to find on their website like by ourselves. We can actually ask the representative from the college.
Yeah, I have seen several careers. There were different ones about business management and art styles, and you can really just go and see what all you major in. So you can go ahead and take experiences and get opportunities like internships and things such as that nature. I recommend it because this is an opportunity that everyone should take, so it shouldn't be just for certain people, it should be for everyone.
As you can see, these students are having a great time here at Westside. I'm DeAndre McCain from Real Talk Crew. R.S. Brown, back to you.
So there you have it. So you can see that there are a lot of things that our young people can really take advantage of. That career fair was absolutely amazing. So hey, listen, keep it locked right here to Real Talk with R.S. Brown. R.S. Brown here with your Brown Wisdom. Today I want to ask you a question. Are you looking at the trees? Are you looking at the trees? You know, I heard the analogy, some people can't see the forest because they're too busy looking at the trees. And that analogy really stuck with me. I thought about that as in life. There's too many times where we're just looking at trees and we only see the trees. and we don't see the forest. There's people out there right now, I'm talking to you, yes you right there, that's sitting there looking at the forest and see how great things can be. But your people around you are looking at the trees. They don't understand what you see. But I want to tell you today, it's okay to look at the forest when other people are looking at the trees. Let me put this into world text. Some people only can see the little picture, but you see the big picture. It's okay, all right? It's okay to see the big picture because you're going to do great things. Your forest is huge. Your forest is huge. So don't worry about those naysayers that don't see your forest. Because guess what? Everybody's not going to see your forest. Don't worry about those people who don't see the forest. Just know, great things are coming to you because you can see the forest. All right? I want to send this brown wisdom out to my good friend, Mr. John Dew, who loves to go camping, who can't wait to go camping, and we're going to do it on the show. So send it out to him, and also everybody who's out there that's actually seeing the forest. R.S. Brown here with your brown wisdom.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tommy Ingram at Davis Appliance on Deansbury Road. We have some great sales right here. We got Miss Claudia Davis. She's going to explain to you what's going on right now.
We have this nice living room suite here made by Jackson Catnapper. It has a lifetime on the frame warranty. It is very comfortable. Y'all come in and spend your tax money with us. We are the lowest prices in town.
The lowest.
The lowest.
Davis Appliance and Furniture, 3285 Deansbridge Road, Augusta, Georgia, 30906 706-796-0500.
Mainline West Hair Studio, licensed hairstylists, barbers, and nail techs wanted. Bring in your styles, come in, have fun, stress-free, no drama workplace. Located at 3601 Wrightsboro Road, Augusta, Georgia, 30909 706-868-5598. That's Mainline West Hair Studio.
Real Talk Show with R.S. Brown. Real Talk Show.
We got a chance to talk to a young man who is, absolutely, positively, very knowledgeable about the stock market. This is just absolutely amazing. A young person. Let's check him out.
My name is Quan Fussell, and I'm from Augusta, Georgia. I just turned 18 March 25th, and stocks are my thing. Well, first, stocks are pieces of the company. Say you own 10% of Walmart stock, you own 10% of Walmart. When you think of the stock market, you have to think about, well, any other market like the fish market or the fruit market or anything like that. To think of bass and salmon as your stocks. The price of a stock goes up and down because of different things. Maybe they'll come out with new, like Apple, when iPhones come out, say that iPhone doesn't sell that good and they release that news, the price might go down, or if they sell good, it goes up, things like that. And just like with any other market, it's amount of buyers and it's amount of sellers. And the basics of it is what they teach you in economics, because it's supply and demand. Just like with any other market, it's amount of buyers and it's amount of sellers. Well, it started, I guess I could say 7th or 8th grade, but I wouldn't say I was interested in it. I would say somebody showed me. One of my teachers, we were in math class, he pulled up Walmart stock, and so we were just sitting in class literally staring at the numbers change, go from, I believe it was maybe 60 or 50, I'm not sure, but you can see the prices fluctuate in short periods of time, and we were just looking at that and we didn't know what it was because we were just like in middle school. So he broke it down to us and told us that, he invests his money, puts a percentage of his money in different stocks. He makes his money work for him. And at the time I was just like, oh, okay, that's okay. In 9th grade, and I got interested in it, and I saw that they had practice accounts on this website called Market Watch. So I opened a practice account with, I think it was 100,000. So I said, okay, I was just doing it just for the fun of it, and I actually got Michael Michael Phillips, who used to go here, me and him did it, and we got competitive in it, and we would do research on it. I saw numbers change, but I mean, I didn't really know what I was doing, so I did a little research and found out that stocks have patterns. I didn't really know the patterns, but I saw the price would hit a level, go down, hit a bottom level, come back up. I told myself I would buy next time it's at the bottom level, so I bought it. I think it was Walmart. They were going down, and I bought it at a cheap price, and I didn't really check on it that much. But in 6 months, my account was up 50%, which is really good because on the annual return throughout history, stocks yield an annual rate of 8%. So I made 50% in about 6 months. So from there, I was like, oh, so it's some serious money in it. So I thought I had to have some serious capital to get started. Somebody introduced me, his name is Tim Sykes. He introduced me to penny stocks. These stocks are very volatile. They can go from $1 to $10 within a couple weeks, which is 10 times your money, but they're riskier. And Tim Gattani, he started with $1,500, and I believe now he's at $4 million. Penny stocks volatility, you can go from nothing to something, but if you put the time and work in and you're dedicated, because with anything there will be setbacks and things like that. The stock market teaches you a lot about yourself, with patience, your greed, how greedy are you able to accept losses, how you deal with those losses, things like that. I took my whole junior summer and I told myself I was going to learn about penny stocks. In the middle of June, I told myself, okay, I really got to focus now. So I didn't go to the court unless there were no good trades, because that's actually a good thing because you're not supposed to trade every day. I really got dedicated. I probably watched over 500 hours of video lessons. On that practice account, I think it was 15,000 because I wanted to see if I could start with the lesser amount than with the 100,000. But in that short period of time, I turned that 15,000 into 65,000, and that was in 2 months. So my returns were like 325%, which the annual rate is 8%. So that's when I noticed that this was something serious.
Yeah.
And you know, the summer it had a lot of hot stocks, and that following August, they call it a bear market. The market is not as hot, and this is my first time experiencing it, and this was only 1 month. So he teaches this thing called short selling. You can bet on the price going down and make money. So that's what I got introduced to in that time, even though I kind of did it in the summer, but buying them was hot in the summer. So when I was short selling, I was making money on the downside. And this pattern, just not like a lot of people just buy and they're like Warren Buffett's strategy, even though he's a billionaire, his strategy is to buy and basically hold forever. So I can't do that. And the reason I got into penny stocks, I think, was because I saw like 8%. If you have $1,000 and you make 8% a year on that money, that's, what's that, $80 minus commission. So you're making $70 a year in investing. I don't think that's good enough. That's why I got into personally investing, because I thought myself could do better, and I saw I could do better because I did better in the 9th grade. Didn't know exactly what I was doing in the 9th grade, but I saw the opportunity, and I think if I were to fail and have lost 50% of my account in 9th grade, I think that would have set me back, and I would have been like, oh, this is way too hard. These people know what they're doing, and I don't know anything. So I think that was a major accomplishment now that I look back, and I think that's what kept me moving forward.
So tell me, where are you now? What are your, what businesses are you invested in? What are you doing now? I know you mentioned about the practice accounts. So do you have real accounts now, or tell us about that?
Finally, that I turned 18, I started my real account, but it's been open for about a week now. And with school and everything, I can't really trade like I could in the summer. But with spring break coming up, and I'm supposed to have some money coming in. So, and I already have some saved up, and the broker that I want, it's a minimum of $1,000. So I should have that by next week or the week after or sometime in April. I'll have it really soon. And from there, I mean, as long as I do what I've been doing and keep it going, you know, like I said, stay dedicated and be able to accept the setbacks, because there will be some. I think it'll be fine. Yeah. This is the pattern Timothy Sykes taught me the best. As you can see, the price climbs and drops, right? So they call this a pump and dump. If you catch the promotion early, because they send out emails, they send out press releases, they send out news that makes the price go up. If you can catch it early and you know it's a pump and dump, you can ride it. Like this one went from the low of 30 cent to $2.50. The stock kept going down, and they call this a penny pump bounce because a lot of people don't like short. A lot of people only like buying, which I mean, that I think you have to have be able to go both ways, because the way he explained it, you have to have front hand and the back hand like you have to do in tennis. So I bought it at 57 cents, and I believe I sold at $1 and something. So that's double my money. That's within the same day. It'll probably take you countless, maybe 10, 15 years to do that, having somebody invest for you at a major hedge fund. Now let me explain that. Not that they're worse than me or anything like that, but they have billions of dollars, so they can't invest in penny stocks. You would have had about 1% because it's at $71, almost at 72. They move so very slow. Like $1 billion, 5% or 8% of $1 billion, that's $8 million. That's good for a billionaire. I mean, that's good. Like, okay, but like I said, of $1,000, that's nothing. This is 1% in a full year. This would have been 1,000 into over almost 1,000 into almost 100,000 if you could have traded it perfectly. I'll be investing it all. And that's another beautiful thing about having a small account. You know, I get questions all the time. What if the market crashes? What if that happens? You know, if I'm in $5,000, I can sell my position and just sit in cash. The problem with hedge funds, billion-dollar hedge funds, or even $1 million or something like that, they have such a large position they can't get out of the way of the market. They're in the market. They're in it for the long term, which is, I guess, why Warren Buffett says hold and never get out, because he's a billionaire. He's not trading. To them, making $5,000 in a day, that's nothing. To people like me, $5,000 in a day, I mean, 99% of the people in America would be happy with $5,000 a day. So, and they can't get out the way of the market. If a crash happens, they just have to see how low it'll go. If a crash happens to me, I can get out and just wait to see how low it'll go until the trend changes, and I'll get back in. I've always been different. Like, I've always liked different things than everybody, or I've tried to, because I don't like when everybody's on the same page. Like, okay, like, I see a lot of people my age, like, a lot of people want to be rappers, I guess, and I find it funny because, like, they're just, like, they treat it so, like, lackluster and not very serious, but they're, like, because I guess rappers give off that kind of energy, like, they just wake up, rap, and go to sleep, and they're a millionaire. But they don't see that these people put countless hours into what they do. They are some of the smartest people out here. You know, with the stock market, it's more than just money. This guy, what's his name? Matty Owens. He explained it as you have to think of the market as a never-ending puzzle, and you have to find interest in the puzzle. And if you're not interested in the puzzle, you'll just be doing it for the money, and you'll have a quick burnout if you just do it for the money. Yeah, we all like money and everything, but you're not gonna stay up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning over what could be money. I enjoy that the stock market is very different and diverse. I find it kind of weird because I try to tell my friends about it, and I mean, they don't find any don't find any interest of it. I mean, when I talk to them, they think I'm speaking another language. Like, I say, hey man, I bought WMT at $3.80. I saw it squeezing. I saw the breakout, so I jumped in it $4 and ended up, I saw the double top, so I shorted it at $4.80 and I covered around $3 and yeah, so my ROI was 35% for the day. And they're just like, okay.
They don't understand.
My name is Quan Fussell and I've been involved in stocks for about 4 years now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tommy Ingram at Davis Appliance on Deansbury Road. We have some great sales right here. We got Miss Claudia Davis. She's going to explain to you what's going on right now.
We have this nice living room suit here made by Jackson Catnapper. It has a lifetime on the frame warranty. It is very comfortable. Y'all come in and spend your tax money with us. We are the lowest prices in town.
The lowest.
The lowest.
Davis Appliance and Furniture, 3285 Deansbridge Road, Augusta, Georgia, 30906 706-796-0500.
Mainline West Hair Studio, licensed hairstylists, barbers, and nail techs wanted. Bring in your styles, come in, have fun, stress-free, no drama workplace. Located at 3601 Wrightsboro Road, Augusta, Georgia, 30909 706-868-5598. That's Mainline West Hair Studio.
Hey, RS Brown here. I want to know, how are you enjoying the show? Leave me your comments, your thoughts, your everything right here at realtalkwithyouth@gmail.com. That's realtalkwithyouth@gmail.com. And guess what? If you would like to be a sponsor of the show, please call 762-233-9009. That's 762-233-9009. And we will take care of you.
It's the Real Talk Show with RS Brown. Real Talk Show.
Where in town is Brown? I'm here in the Yank, y'all. Get your peoples in the house with Warren Brown. If you don't know this guy, I need you to meet him. So guess what? We're going to give you that opportunity right now on the Real Talk with You show. Let's come in. In the Yank right here with Warren Brown, man. Hey, man, get your peoples in the house.
In the house, brother.
I'm trying to tell you, listen, you all over the world now. I mean, just with your musician, playing. What all do you play, Warren?
I play everything in the church.
So that means piano. Y'all know what y'all got in the church. Piano, drums, guitar, bass guitar, all of that.
Yeah.
Man, so now.
A little bit of the guitar.
A little bit of guitar?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I need to get him to teach me something.
We gotta wait for the people to get in the Yank. I gotta see the people in the Yank. Oh, there I go. I'm in the house right now. Okay, do I see the people? I see one person.
How did you start getting people in the house with all these live videos, man? How did you start? I mean, you got people tuning in. I mean, you're getting over 200 and some views. How did this start?
It all started last year around November when this You Name It challenge came out. I put a video out there, and the video, some people say it went viral, but I don't call it going viral. It got out there on social media, and what happened was, after that, I started gaining followers. Like, people started wanting to come and see, like, what this dude can do, and then what caught their attention was to get your peoples in the house. And really where that came from was, when I used to do videos before then, I used to have to like procrastinate, waiting for people to get in. Because when I would start the video, I would have like 50 people, and I would want like 100 people to get in. So I would play a little bit, then I didn't want to play the same thing over and over. So I would just look at the camera, see who all in there. It'd probably be like 70 people in there, and I'd be like, yo, y'all got to get your peoples in here. And that's how that came about. And people just really, it wasn't me, it was other people were saying, get your peoples in here, and brought it to my attention that that's a catchphrase. So I'm saying, so that's how it came about.
So wow, so you getting people in the house. You do live videos, just some different songs, and some which you correct, right?
Right.
Right now, the question is, so what's the purpose? What's the purpose behind this?
The purpose behind it, man, the purpose behind get your peoples in the house is exactly what it says, to get them in the house. Meaning more spiritual than it is just saying, you know, get them in the house as far as in the live video. Pretty much, the purpose behind it is to change people's life, which is actually doing it, because I get a ton of messages a day saying, like, spiritually how people wanted to give up, and through just seeing the excitement through the videos.
Wow.
Before I even get to start talking about Jesus this, Jesus that, it's just the excitement. They say, you know, it motivates them to want to go on in life, and then pushing Jesus as strong as that's my motive. My main reason behind doing this is pushing Jesus out there, because it's a whole bunch of stuff going on, man. It's a whole bunch of dances, stupid challenges going on, man. Whole bunch of killings and stuff like that, and people need, right now, people need a savior. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I want to push the true and the living savior to everybody.
Wow.
So that's what I do the video. That's why I'm always in the church.
Wow.
See
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I might go live at my house. I might go live other places, but mainly every live video is here in the church. So I want to push that image out there to people. See what I'm saying?
Let's get this show on the road. Give it up. 1, 2, 3.
I just want to tell the viewers, you know, I want to just speaking to my brother from another mother and my sister from another mister. Listen to me. All right, so check it. I just want to tell everybody, man, just to, you know, support the movement. And the movement is pretty much is just get your peoples in the house. That's the movement. Some people say get your peoples in the game, but the movement is get your peoples in the house. Support the movement. We got some big stuff coming out. You know, we got hoodies, we got t-shirts, sweaters, all kinds of stuff coming out. We got bags, book bags about to come out. Matter of fact, we were just talking about doing the cups.
Yeah.
What they call the Yachty cups.
Yeti cups.
Yeti cups. We get your peoples in the yank or any yank, whatever it is. But just support the movement, y'all. And I love you.
But let's go check out some stuff on the PM. Can we do that? Let's go check out some stuff on Listen, did you enjoy the show? Yes, yes, yes. It was absolutely amazing. Keep it locked every Saturday from 12 a.m. to 12:30 a.m. for Real Talk with R.S. Brown. Like I ended every Saturday. As better as possible, good is not good enough. So I want you to strive for better, because good is not good enough. Have a great day.